to Cooking with Tradmen. I'm Jason, one of the co-hosts of Tradmen Podcast. For any of our subscribers and followers, you've probably seen a couple episodes from my co-host Mark, who's done a couple recipes, and I thought I would throw one of our favorites on. We're gonna make Italian beef sandwiches out of this, and since I'm really big on giving credit where credit is due, this is actually not my recipe. I got it from a guy on Instagram, Grilling with Dad. So anyway, I've got about 5 to 6 pounds of chuck roast here, and what we're gonna do first is take Holy Cow barbecue rub from Meat Church, and we're gonna season all the sides. We finished up seasoning here. Of course, we did all the sides of the chuck roast. We're now gonna take it outside. We're gonna put it on the grill. We're gonna smoke it for about 3 hours, get some of that smoke flavor into it at about 250 degrees. And today I just had some hickory, so I threw some hickory in there. Of course, you can use whatever kind of wood. Now that I've bundled up to come out here in winter time, I just kind of noticed it's kind of hot out here. I'm not in Minnesota or some Yankee country up north. We're in Texas. We don't have to wear this in the winter time. We get year round. Well, I shouldn't say year round good weather because summers suck here. But you know what? In the winter time, we can wear shorts. Look at that, with Crocs. So anyway, if you come over here, you'll see the grill's about 250 degrees. And before all you purists out there and you online food critics say something, okay, I know the smoke may not be the perfect color, maybe too smoky. It just hit the hickory, so it's smoking. Some of you say, well, this gauge ain't accurate enough. I don't care. I'm not a professional. I just kind of wing it most of the time. And these always turn out good this way, so I'm not gonna complain. And if you don't have a big green egg and you're looking for a grill or a smoker, I've had several and I absolutely love this thing. It holds heat very well. Once you dial in the heat, it pretty much stays. So we're gonna burp it a little bit. We're gonna take these. And we're gonna lay them on the grill, like I said, for about 3 hours. I've got, like I said, some hickory in there, a couple chunks of hickory. We'll take it, and we'll just leave it here. I'll dial it in at 250 degrees because it seems like the temperature always drops a little bit once you put something in there, of course, especially if it's cold or cool. So anyway, we'll come back out here in 3 hours, see how it looks. It's been about 3 hours, so we're gonna come in and check it out and take it inside. Gotta burp it. Now the trick is to do this without dropping it. And we're gonna keep it running because we're gonna take it inside, prep it a little bit, and then bring it back outside and put it on. All right, now we're back inside. Guys, this already smells incredible. It smells delicious. But we've got another step in the process. So you can use a Dutch oven, but I'm using a Magnalite right here. I actually got this Magnalite from my grandma. I remember her cooking in this growing up, so this is pretty old. But as you see here, we've got 2 onions and 4 cloves of garlic. So we're gonna take these, and we're just gonna lay them in the pot here, this way. Just lay on the top of the onions there. Okay. We're gonna take about a half a cup of beef stock. We'll pour it in there. You're gonna take, I have 16 ounces of pepperoncinis. Doesn't matter if it's whole or sliced. Sometimes we'll use the whole pepperoncinis, but anyway, pour it all in there, juice and everything. Come on out, buddy. Get it. Okay, we'll just spray around a little bit. I don't know if it really matters, but I'm kind of weird about stuff like that. Gonna take Italian seasoning and just put plenty of Italian seasoning on there. really don't know how much. It says 3 tablespoons, but it seems like I always put more. So I don't know if that's enough or not, but we'll just keep going. Why not? Okay. And then every other time we've done it, we've put jalapenos in there, but I'm actually not going to do it this time because it is a little spicy, and it's good spicy, but the younger kids seem to have a harder time eating it. They like the flavor, but I think they would enjoy it more without all the spiciness. So anyway, see you back outside, and we're going to put it back on the grill. Now we're back outside at the grill. It's still sitting at 250 degrees. We've covered it, and yeah, we're gonna stick it back on the grill for another 3 hours. I guess technically you could just throw it in the oven, but I've already got the grill going, so might as well use it as well. So again, with the eggs, you burp them, and you take it, and we'll just, like I said, come back out in 3 hours, and that meat should be extremely tender and very good. Roast off of the smoker after 3 more hours. All we got to do now is shred the meat, and then I take fresh Subway buns, toast them, make them nice and toasty. I take some mayonnaise and put on there, and sometimes I like to put a little bit of horseradish on there. Like with anything, when it comes to food, you can do whatever you like, but those are the combinations that I like. Let's get into shredding this. And guys, here's the sandwich, and you can make whatever sides you want for it. I usually don't eat sides with this. I would just prefer to eat more of this sandwich that I like it so much. Also, something else, we typically have leftovers from this meal, even as a family of 8. We usually have leftovers, and my wife will take it and make quesadillas out of them. And they are some of the best quesadillas I've ever eaten. They're fantastic. So give it a try, see what you think, and as always, pray before you eat. God bless.